Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Again, I want to thank everyone for your support on the channel. If you guys do like the content, if you guys do like the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, make sure to hit that bell button to get alerts and updates on all new content posted on the channel. For today's video, since it's getting to the end of February, I thought I'd go through and do a detailed review of all dividend payments I've received this month. This is per viewer request on the channel. Quite a few viewers actually want to know what kind of dividend payments I'm receiving with the Robinhood portfolio. So I thought I'd kind of go through and do an update video. I try to do one of these every month detailing the number of dividend payments as well as the total value of dividends received. The goal for the year is to average at least one dividend payment per month. And for most months, I do that. For February here, I believe there are 22 dividend payments, so a little bit less than average. And the total amount of dividends is just at $500, which is also a little bit less than the average, about $650 or so. But most of the dividends are definitely concentrated in a few months, as we'll kind of see for a brief review of the pending March dividends at the end of this video. So having said all that, let's jump into the video here. Again, 22 dividend payments, total value just under $500. The first one, as you can see on the bottom there, on the first is a dividend capture I did with ORI. I posted a few videos describing exactly what I did with this particular stock. This stock had a special dividend, $1 per share. Went ahead and did a dividend capture where I jumped into the stock a few days before the ex-dividend date and then held for about a week after, sold off the stock for a nice swing trade as well. So dividend capture, swing trade, very successful for this particular trade. And again, I have other videos posted on the dividend capture as well as the swing trade sell-off. The next stock here is a stock I've had since the beginning of the portfolio, a Guggenheim fund. Just a few shares of this, 73 cents. And I've basically kept this just because it's one of the first investments I bought with the Robinhood portfolio. The next stock here, SPHD, one of my favorite ETFs, especially for new investors in the stock market. It has a monthly dividend payment. It has a very high dividend payment as well, averaging about 3.5 to 4.5% or so, depending on the month. And it's very accessible as well because the total stock price is only $40 or so most months. So very good stock, in my opinion. The only drawback is that it does have a larger or a higher than average expense ratio, which is taken out of the price of the stock. But I think the monthly dividend and the low stock price kind of offset that, especially for new viewers, new investors on the stock market. YYY here is business development ETF. Just have one share of that, 13 cents. Likewise, TY, another closed-end fund, 13 cents. AT&T, one of my larger holdings in the portfolio. I was fortunate enough to get this on a dip about 7 or 8 months ago. Pays out very, very nicely right now. You can see I have 295 shares, $147.50. This is a quarterly payment for AT&T. PCM fund, another closed-end fund, 16 cents. Verizon, just have a few shares of Verizon. Definitely like it as a dividend capture swing trade, but I don't think I want to hold that for the longer term. So I just have a few shares again from the beginning of the Robinhood portfolio. 3 shares, 59 cents per share, $1.77. Abbott Laboratories, one of the better pharmaceutical companies, healthcare companies, I should say, as it has spun off AbbVie Incorporated as the pharmaceutical division. Very good dividend payment, 46 shares, 28 cents per share, $12.88. That's also a quarterly payment. Prospect Capital, PSEC, a very high yield, high risk business development company, $18.36, which pays out monthly. And here is Abbott Laboratories pharmaceutical offshoot, AbbVie Incorporated. Again, another great dividend stock, pharmaceutical stock, 31 shares, 71 cents per share, $22.01. As we continue scrolling here, CL here, another good blue chip company, Colgate, 40 cents per share times 8 for that particular stock. Stag Incorporated, another stock from the beginning of the Robinhood portfolio, a real estate investment trust, an industrial REIT, 12 cents. APLE, one of the better real estate investment trusts I have with regards to dividend payout, about 6% or so, 140 shares, 10 cents, $14. This is also a monthly dividend as well. As you'll see with most of the real estate investment trusts, they pay out on a monthly basis. Here as well, REIT, $4.82. AAPL, Apple, $1.89. Procter & Gamble, PG, $4.14. MS, Morgan Stanley, 50 cents. SDR, high yield penny stock, 9 shares at 0.8 cents per share, 52 cents. This is currently trading under $1, so a very unique high yield penny stock. And then up on the top here, there are a few more dividend payments pending. Another one from SPHD here. Again, this is a monthly dividend payment, $5.46. So you can see this changes a bit depending on the month. It does not have a fixed dividend payment. BHK there, Guggenheim as well. Again, PCM fund again. And then rounding out the portfolio. Actually, PCM was in March. So definitely wanted to talk about March as well, because depending on the month, there's going to be much higher dividend payments. Pfizer, one of the higher dividend payments, $40.80. And then the largest dividend payment by far, Ford here, 4,725 shares at $13.23 for dividend payment. And again, this is a quarterly dividend payment. And again, some of the dividend payments are definitely clustered. So March is going to be a very good month for dividend payments. Pfizer, Ford, Intel, Boeing, Microsoft, Exxon, Mobil, a lot of these companies have very good dividend payments. So it's going to be a very, very good month in March. But again, February, not too bad. 22 dividend payments for a value just under $500. So again, this was a video per viewer request, wanting to know what kind of dividend payments I am receiving with the portfolio. So that is February. Please take a look back. I have a whole video series taking a look at every single month I've had the Robinhood portfolio, detailing every stock I've held with regard to dividend payments and the number of dividend payments as well. So just wanted to do a quick review video, again, of dividend payments here. Let me know what you guys think of the portfolio, and let me know, again, if there's any great stocks that I'm missing that could be added to the portfolio for a little bit better dividend income. So not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it here. Again, if you guys have any questions about this video, other videos, please let me know in the comment threads down below. Again, I want to thank you guys for all of the stock suggestions. There's been some really good suggestions for dividend capture, swing trades, as well as longer-term buy and hold stocks. So definitely appreciate that. And yeah, kind of with that, I'll end the video, and we'll see you guys next time.